NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingin. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at point guard. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, these are 2 teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
It's Sharp on the wing. Moody defends. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Sharp. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Outside Moody. And here's Post. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses. Holiday against Curry. Sharp up top. Back to Holiday. Outside Sharp. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
And this is where you feed the big man Klingin. He knows how to execute from this close.
Curry passes to Butler. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Holiday. Portland moving it around. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Butler with the bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Kamara. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Klingin, and he dunks it down.
And a high-effort play from Klingin, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
And here's Curry. Pass to Butler. Now Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Curry. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. Avdia from outside. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Curry. Butler against Avdia. The kick out, Curry. Over Holiday. Portland with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Holiday against Curry. Pass to Butler. Here's post. That one no good. Clinging with a defensive effort. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Holiday surveying the floor. And here's Sharp. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Moody. Outside, Green. Curry against Holiday. To snap the cold streak. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland leading. It's Avdia on the wing. Butler covering. Avdia passes to Holiday. Clingan with a screen. To the paint. Intercepted. In transition. And it's Green missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Holiday got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's Moody. And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
Curry surveys. Pass to post. Outside for Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Well, one thing that's never in doubt, the level of effort you're going to get from Jimmy Butler on a nightly basis.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And there's the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
A strong take. Draymond is as fierce a competitor as we've ever seen. He plays with incredible intensity.
Outside Sharp. Clingan with a screen. Sharp with it. Green picks him up. 6 to shoot. Sharp passes to Holiday. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Green in the post. Kamara covering. Outside Pajemski. Green, a screen. Pajemski's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Blazers trail by 4. Outside Kamara. Pass to Sharp. Outside Holiday. Will it go? And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. Here's Klingon. And counted from 19 feet away. Klingon's got 8 points.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The three from Curry. And it's Portland with a rebound. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. That one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grant's checked in for Portland. Love comes in for Holiday. Here's Sharp. Avdia outside. Outside for Love. From downtown. Rebounded by Heel. The Warriors lead by 4. Lets it go from 14. No good. Off the front rim. Outside Sharp. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And here's Avdia. Now here's Klingon. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer Sharp. Second shot opportunity. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's got 10.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." BA, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Heel. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Grant with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Klingon. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding.
Now here's Pajemski. Tightly guarded. Healed from outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Sharp against Healed. Horford, a screen on Sharp. Healed fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. We've got Murray. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Sissoko in at the shooting guard position. Here's Reith. Rebounded by Hield.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size for summer.
Grant's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 6. It's stolen. Driving inside. Here's Cook. Drills it from deep. Cook's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice pass. It's good to see Grant getting others involved.
Butler against Murray. Horford passes to Butler. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Sissoko. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lets it fly. Grant's shot is off. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Podziemski. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Podziemski's got his second basket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Reith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Then for Portland, Kamara. He's checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Sissoko. And Holiday subbed in for Cook. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Butler. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Holiday. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Such a strong guard, Drew Holiday, finishing through contact.
Portland shooting their first free throw in this game.
Drew Holiday, 1 shot.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
On target from range.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Pass to Kamara. Now Graham. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Butler outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. Back to Holiday. Grant outside. And that one's good. Grant's gotten his first points in this one.
Look, you know that's where Grant likes to play, using that body in close.
Outside Pajemski. Down low. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Grant can't get that one to fall. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Klingon, he's checked in for Reith. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside knocks it down from distance. Avdia's got 5 points.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Pass to Pajemski. Holiday against Curry. They set the screen. Now here's Hield. Snatched away. Avdia attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Butler with the ball. He's got 15. There's the drive. Butler. He's too much close to the rim.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
On the wing, Grant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Curry. No luck on that one. Nice D from Avdia. Blazers trail by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Hield. Outside Butler. Right side Pajemski. Back to Butler. Now here's Kamara. Still no points. Back to Klingon. Off the outside. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Avdia, defended by Pajemski, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Portland with a rebound. Now Holiday. He has 6. Avdia passes to Holiday. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Pajemski. Defended by Avdia. Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Kamara. Blazers trail by 7. Now here's Klingon. Green covering. Avdia outside. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. They still need this. And the layup is good. Klingon's got 14 points.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Curry passes to Butler. The teardrop. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Holiday from long range. Doesn't go that time.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Curry. And stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Just a smart hustle play from Holiday. Running the floor and getting that fast break bucket.
Curry passes to Butler. Shoots a fadeaway. Knocked away. Blazers trail by 3. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Moody. Portland making their last shot. Outside Pajemski. Green, a screen. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 6.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Outside Holiday. Back to Avdia. Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer Holiday. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Pajemski. Butler taking his time here. And here's Pajemski, guarded by Sharp. Puts it up. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Avdia left side. Pass to Klingon. And here's Holiday. And here's Klingon. He's got 14, and he gets that one. Klingon's got 16 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Butler. Kamara covering. And it's Green missing. Outside Sharp. Into the lane. Here's Avdia. And and that's not going to go. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play, and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum line. And measuring up the shot. Oh. Let's hear it for the participant.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's Curry. The combo up front is Draymond in post. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Portland trailing here. Pass to Klingon. Here's Holiday. Back to Sharp. Here's Klingon. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Outside, Green. And here's Butler outside. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Sharp passes to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Klingon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Curry. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. Portland leading by 3. Pass to Klingon. To the wing, right side. Outside Holiday. Here's Avdia. Butler covering. With the teardrop. Avdia can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Down low. The steal. Tipped. Butler with the ball. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Klingon with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Curry passes to Green. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Holiday from long range. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Klingon.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Warriors trail by 5. Butler on the wing. Defended by Avdia. Pass to Butler. He's got a clear path. Here's Sharp. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Post. Much to the fans' delight, Stan. Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Can they get it? And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Sharp. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. It's Avdia on the wing. Over Moody. Avdia, good. 11 points in the game. And so it's Golden State with it. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Moody from outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Both shots good from the stripe. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, B.A., they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Now here's Butler. He's got 17. It's Pajemski on the wing. Over Sharp. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-3 run. Klingon with a screen to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Klingon's got 10 points here in the second half. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Holiday against Curry. Off the outside. Pass to Klingon. And he can't get that one. Green with the defensive effort. Pajemski with it. Now Sharp defending. Avdia with a steal. driving in. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with the ball. Kamara on him. Butler can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Horford, he's checked in for Moody. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. Outside, Green. Here's Pajemski. The 3 from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Holiday with the ball. And here's Grant from the arc. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, with a guy like Grant, you know he's going to find ways to contribute across the board.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Butler. 17 points in the game. That 3's off the mark.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Outside Holiday. There's a screen by Kamara. Sharp against Curry. Pulls it. Sharp, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Left side, Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's to the middle. Grant. And the layup is good. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Green with a screen on Holiday. Outside Pajemski. Green in the post. Working on Grant. And it's Green missing. Portland leading by 12. Sharp up top. Defended by Pajemski. Inside. Here's Kamara. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. So both teams changing it up here.
Kamara at the line for 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Hield to halt the run. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grant outside. Counted. Grant's got 9 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul of the game. For the Trailblazers, Murray comes in for Kamara, and it's Avdia in for Sharp.
Chris Murray. Denny Avdia.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Now here's Pajemski. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Avdia. Portland leading by 16. Down low. Here's Grant. Misses from close range. Outside Pajemski. Back to Hield. Screen by Horford. And it's Hield missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, the pass to Avdia. Back to Grant. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Hield on the wing. 6 points for him. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. On the wing, Grant. The Warriors pull it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. To stop the drought, buries it from 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Here's Sissoko, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. And so it's Portland with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Jeremy Grant, also Murray out there, and it's Reith in at the 5.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Butler finds Hield. Back to Butler. Over Murray. And it's Reith with the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Avdia, right side. And it's Portland scoring again.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
And, yep, it's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Off the outside. Here's Reith. Counted from distance. Reith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Horford. Now Pajemski. Defended by Avdia. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Murray. Portland leading by 21. Avdia with it. Kuminga defends. Now here's Murray. Back to Avdia. Pass to Sissoko. Hield with the defensive effort.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Grant with a steal. Here's Sissoko. This one for three. That shot is off. Murray against Hield. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the Warriors miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Avdia. Knocks down the long J. Avdia's got 9 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams will make substitutions. Portland on D. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Grant. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Off the outside. 5 on the clock. They double him with Curry. Avdia passes to Grant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 11 points for Jeremy Grant.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Sissoko passes to Grant. Now here's Avdia. He's covered by Curry. from the right block. Here's Sissoko. The baseline J, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Avdia's got 20.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Kuminga. Left side Butler. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
You know, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Avdia against Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
A bit of a shocker during the summer of 2024. Denny Avdia getting traded from Washington to Portland.
Yeah, and from one young team to another, B.A., Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
Green's checked in for Kuminga. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Sissoko, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Murray. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now here's Curry. Butler passes to Hield. And here's Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Sharp against Hield. Clinging with a screen to the middle. And stolen by Green. Sharp against Butler. The shot that time not on target. Avdia passes to Holiday. Back to Avdia. Pass to Holiday. Now Sharp. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Kamara. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Now here's Hield. Back to Curry. It's deflected.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Hield. And he goes in for the dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Holiday from long range. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Holiday. Curry's shot is off. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Avdia. Clinging with a screen to the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Outside Hield. Outside Butler for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Inside. Now here's Kamara. Butler covering. Klingon with a screen. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Klingen's got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Trailblazers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Sharp against Hield. Now here's Sharp. He's closely guarded. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Green from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Holiday against Hield. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Good. Klingen's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Back to Curry to win the cold spell. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Off the outside. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kamara. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Klingen.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Here's Butler after the basket by Portland. Back to Curry. Over Holiday. That won't go either for Curry. Now here's Avdia, guarded closely. Take it away! Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. Green.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Outside Curry. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Donovan Klingen.